quick draft. I think the only thing I could afford is the quick draft. But that's what I want to do. Premier drafts. Yeah, quick drafts. Let's do a draft. Select one card at a time from a rotating draft pack. The cards will be added to your collection. You'll use them plus basic lands to build a 40-card deck. Play games and receive prizes. I don't know if it's telling me like there are themes here and that's how we're gonna draft, but for 5,000 coins, this is 5 booster packs. All right, what do we got here? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a clue token. Until the end of your turn, target artifact token you control becomes a 3/1 construct artifact creature with flying. Getting your upkeep, tap this creature. Whenever you draw your second card each time, untap. I don't know about everyone else, but I typically will go with the first fun thing to build around. Which I think, if we go Artificer, there's clue tokens. Theoretically, we could build around this. I don't know the set super well, so we have to hope. Pack 2. I wouldn't say no to like a blue-white or a blue-green. That is a great card. Blue-black. Target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile up to 1 non-creature, non-land card from that graveyard. For as long as you control Hammer, you can cast that card. And you can waterbend to pay for it. Blue-white. Target artifact token. Has to be a token specifically. That's not bad. Like, it's always available mana. Just a little pricey. Tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's not too bad. We're committing to black-blue if we take Hama. Have yourself a good night, Morgana. Waterbend X. Exile X. Target creature cards from graveyards. For each creature card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of it. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice those tokens. That could be a lot of fun. And I am a fan of black-blue as a color combination. Create a token that's a copy. They are only temporary, but for like enter the battlefield effects. Just pick good cards for the first few packs. I mean, largely that is the play. Until you start to see what's coming together. As long as you've drawn 2 more cards this turn. That one. Whenever a creature control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on this enchantment, and then if it has 4 more quest counters, draw a card. Waterbend 4, target creature can't be blocked. I like that. Make things unblockable. It's good. Create a 1/1 white allied creature token, then attach his equipment to it. Add 1 mana of any color. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Earthbend 2. I think I'll just take a little mana. Creature has base power and toughness 5/2 until end of turn if we waterbend. Green or white, earthbend. Flying, vigilance, prowess. Take Katara. This is the last card from this pack, is that right? Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand if the spell is kicked. Instead, put that card onto the battlefield. This creature has base power and toughness 5/2. We already looked at you. Little removal's good. Oh, pick 8. Never mind. We have to go until the pack's done. Controller. 5 cost, exile. No questions asked. Earthbend 2. Huh. Take a little card draw. Waterbend 5, Flying Ward, Scry 2. Unblockable Fish. Bloop. Create a clue token. Some of these make noises, and I'm not ever ready for it. Counter target spell. Another counter target spell. Although, if the spell is kicked, instead search your library for a basic line card and a shrine card. Reveal them, put on your hand, then shuffle. Gain 2 life. I'll take 2 counters. And some penguins. And then we're giving this as our last card. Pack number 2. Gotta remember, we're not building a commander deck. That is an important thing to keep in mind. Menace and Prowess. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. It's a nice card. Feel like I'm pretty deep into my current blue-black, potentially just blue. The struggle in constructed drafting is you take something like this that costs 3 different colors. Are you going to be able to play it? Might be a fun one to do a commander deck around, though. Kind of tempted to take it just so I own the card. You know what? I might do that. I might just take it so I have it. That way I could build around it for a later time. That's kind of the fun of drafting as well. Sometimes you just do that. Like right now, we could be mono blue without a problem. Like Messenger Hawk could just be 2 and blue. So I'm not 100% sold on whether or not I'm going to be two-tone yet. Or I could be, instead of blue-black, I could be blue-white. Create a clue token. Creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Let's think about that for a minute. Fucky Swamp Visions is a good card. One good card doesn't make a deck. That's the thing, right? Like, if we see enough good black, this might change. Also, do we have enough, like, enter the battlefield effects to make this worth our while? Because it's just going to be a token on the battlefield that are exiled at the beginning of the end step. I assume they won't have summoning sickness? You hope they won't have summoning sickness. I guess other people could have the enter the battlefield effects as well, right? Alright, let's see. Target creature control with a +1/+1 counter gets menace. They do have summoning sickness as far as I know. Yeah, it doesn't specify haste. So, like, we're making a bunch of tokens on our turn that will die at the end of our turn. So they need to do something or be valuable to us in that interim. And at the moment, I don't think we have anything for that. Like, I agree it's a good card, but I don't see it being good enough. I say we sideboard it. When Lo and Lee enter, search your library for a lesser or noble card, reveal it. Flopsy. Lesson. Create a clue token, creatures with flying. Like, I kind of like that one. Or I could just take a flying card. It's not good, but... just in case. It might end up being sideboarded, but... Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control. That could get pretty good. If we end up being mono blue, we'll have plenty of islands. Create a clue token. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. That one. I'm leaning mono blue. Destroy target permanent. So for a 7-drop, we have removal and a +3/+3 we could apply. Any more creatures? Middle 2 cards. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have defender. Lessons, huh? I have some lessons. Not a lot of lessons, but at least the one. Really pushing this dumb sword I don't think I want. All the creatures they control. It's a 2-drop and I can play it. Why? Why do some of them have sounds? A flying that untaps my permanents? Another flying void? Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Controller creates a clue token. 5's a little pricey, though. I mean, card draw is always nice. I feel like I have a decent amount of card draw already, though. Ah. Welcome on board, bird. Ah, things from my sideboard. These are easy grabs. Zuko. Distant confrontation. Airbending lesson. Nomad legacy. Alright, what we got? At the beginning of your first main phase, choose one that has been chosen and you lose 2 life. Draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Zuko, add red mana, exile Zuko, then return to the battlefield under an opponent's control. This creature gets +1/+1 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. I like the untap other permanents here. But I also like having early cards I could drop. You should add SpongeBob. I heard it's OP. Is this a callback, Sally? Or is this a coincidence? Because that would be a wild coincidence if you made the same joke as someone else from like 2 hours ago, I want to say. I mean, out of all this... Oh, I could take Watery Grasp. Like, we might want to do a little black. I'm just that original. Like, I just want to make sure, because, like, this could be a very, very sneaky callback joke, or it's just a weird coincidence. How you doing, Sally? How are you today? But that threw me. I wasn't ready for it. What's going on, Bex? Generous Gift is great art. There's a lot of good art. I've been happy with a lot of what I've seen. Like in my sideboard, I have a few black cards. That could come into play. Just a coincidence. That's just very funny. That like a SpongeBob collaboration has to be just any day now then. Boomerang Basics. Is it great art for a magic card, though? I would have to re-see it to know for sure. SpongeBob, they did a SpongeBob? It's a secret lab, though, right? Specifically secret lab? Token that's a copy of target creature an opponent controls. It's not legendary and is a 2/2 coward. Yeah, what card is SpongeBob? He's Jonah? My God, SpongeBob. Well, sideboard. 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 Bloop. Sideboard. After drafting your final card, common and uncommon cards that exceeded the 4x collection limit. Increase your vault progress. I'm thinking we're just gonna go mono blue. Like, just looking at what we got here for our white cards. Not so exciting that I'm like, yes, I need to add them. With the one exception of, like, Air No Bad Legacies, not that bad. Same thing with red. We have the 3 red cards. We have 1 black green that definitely won't be in there. Black, on the other hand, no, even then we have like 2. $18 creatures, 13 non-creatures. Need to ditch some cards. Is there an Uncle Iroh card or a Tea Time card? Yes and yes. There's definitely a Tea Time card, and I think Uncle Iroh's on a couple of cards. Alright, what don't we need in here? Start on the heavy end. We do want a couple of big boys. I thought I grabbed more than 1 cat owl. Messenger Hawk. North Pole Patrol. Untap target permanent you control. Waterbend. I like him. Platypus Bear. We can take you out. Don't think we need 2 copies of Waterbending Scroll. Actually, it'll be very cheap to play. We have other draw in here that maybe we want to say goodbye to. Combat damage to player, put a quest counter on this enchantment. I should really be doing this with this view. There we go. 17 to 11. We need to remove 5 cards. Don't think we need... Oh, it only costs 1. The multiple color part doesn't matter. It's just nice to, you know, toss out a quick, cheap ramp. Makes you happy? Great grain. It'll quench you. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Can't be blocked. Four cards need to go. Pre-release was fun with this set. Four cards, huh? It isn't a ramp, it's a 6 cost 5 damage, but we can, oh wait, we have to spend one. Oh. Listen, we've been playing for a while, Jack. It's out. Thank you for pointing that out. It's like we could tap it for one of any color, but no, we have to spend a mana. Right on out of the deck. Don't need that. I don't think we need 2 copies of Giant Koi either. Although it has island cycling, maybe we do want the 2 in there. I mean, what would I untap? We don't really have a lot of things that we're tapping to do other stuff. Except for our waterbending scroll. Which theoretically could be just a free tap if we're at 6 islands. Yeah, Cat Owl, I think we could say goodbye to you. 2 cards remain we gotta get rid of. Maybe dish one iguana parrot. Alright, 13 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Most of the non-creatures do generate me draw. I might actually just say only 1 waterbending scroll and put another creature back in, Lord. All right, let's see how poorly this all goes. Fingers crossed we can get at least a couple of wins in. Not Hun Hun. Hun Hun Hun. I mean, I like my turn 1, I like my turn 2. Go get him, Gran. There's so many cards. Yep. It'll quench you. Just have many commander decks, yep. That's the ticket. Grand's turning into a problem here. Oh, he's specifically talking about arena Bex. Thank God. Free me of Gran. No. Do it, Mighty Odin. Do it! Do it! He's not banning Brawl! He wanted to be a great wizard. Now he is. What I got here? I'm one away from playing my koi. I mean, I can tap it next turn to just lock down one of these iguana parrots. But for all I know, he has something scary in his hand right now. That's a problem. So they need to tap this to do any of their tappy fun. They have a 2/2 death touch. They're out of cards. You know, I'm willing to trade to get rid of that death touch. That way I could have a nice 5/7 on the table. Hope you drew mana. I'm worried it'll quench you. Because he's not playing it. Here's what I could have gone with my untap. Soon he'll be a wizard. All right, let's assume it'll quench you. Given that it's letting him think, probably a safe assumption. Come on, do something. My boy! He paid too! Big fish. Wish I had any of my flying cards. This is just a slow death at the moment. Oh, more flying. Yeah, can you believe they paid too? What an asshole. I have a blocker, but it's too late. Well, little I can do in this situation. Oh, there you were, you bastard. Well, I accept my death. Damn. Wah, wah. I don't know how many losses were allowed before it's over. I'm like, oh, one loss, 3 losses. All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're currently looking at creatures. Everything with flying except for this is already on my deck. Honestly, I'm thinking we might want it in the deck. Flying seems helpful. And Gran having to discard was doing me some damage. I vote for 2 waterbending. 2 waterbending? Talk about yeah, if we are... Problem is with the drafts, we're burning through things pretty quick. The scroll. Oh, 2 of these. Yeah. Honestly, I really wanted to by the end there. Don't have to twist my arm. Oh, wait. We're allowed to have 41 cards, aren't we? That's right. We don't need to have strictly 40 cards. We could be 1 over. That's a hell of a portrait. Slurpee. Yeah, minimum of 40. Slurpee. I've been playing so much Brawl, I kind of forgot. I forgot. The only thing Gran would help me out with is stuff like Otter Penguin. It would always have the +1/+2. Unless Gran died, of course. I love the art for this set. On the mana, the Phyrexian art. Very good. Made it to 10 billion. Damn, Joe. Oh yeah, way inferior to Dungeon Crawlers, Graham. Hang on, bird. God damn it. One, two, three, four. Nice dragon he got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Never mind. Nothing happened to it. You bastard. There goes my card draw. Until I get my other one.
Very good.
Yeah, good thing we had two of them now. You cost 3. You know what? No. All right, ward of 1. Yes. This one can't be blocked this turn. It's like auto pay with the thing you want to attack with? Like, no. Probably not that one. Got any spells to cast? It's like he can't attack. He just, it's not an option for him. Does this have prowess? Okay, that's the option. The option is he has prowess. Boop, boop, boo. Unfortunately, he he gave it double strike. Oh wait, not prowess. Vigilance is what I was thinking of. So no, he definitely shouldn't have attacked. I'm gonna draw so many fucking cards. Why? 1, 2, 3, and then the creature that's summoning sick. Come on. Just got Elish Norn, nice. I don't recall there being much in the way of board wipes in this set. Not that he's gonna be able to play, but I could be wrong. Well, there it is. But it's not really a board wipe, it's just airbending. Only cost me 2 to put him back out there. Oh, I'm not allowed to put those out. Yeah. I don't think he can do 12 here. It's... as long as you've drawn 2 more cards this turn. So it's his turn, I've drawn 0 cards. So I wouldn't be able to clue boost it, but... that's okay. I want to cast this. Okay. He could block one of my birds. That's not enough. You got 1 mana. Yeah. One for one. All right. We've now made 100 gems in 1 pack so far. Claw our way to 2 wins. How many wins do you need to make your entry fee back? We'll have to take a look at... I've I did the golds, which is, it's just generated for free by playing the game. But it was 5 booster packs worth. So that would be, we could figure that out when they're on the other screen. It's the same 3 cards, except now we have 4 mana. Go, Penguin! Go, Parrot! Thinking he has a deal damage card. My penguin! Getting a little concerned. Oh no! Thank God we have the waterbending scroll. That's the only hope we have. 3 lands in hand? Good God. Oh no. What? A lot. That's at least 4 islands in a row that I drew. We are hyper fucked. What? It does feel personal, doesn't it? Like I'm dead. He can make his things unblockable. This man put together a very aggressive red-black deck. All right, we can stop the big problem. All right, ready to draw another island. Hyperfucked. Oh my god. What? The whole deck is made of islands? That was outrageous. Outrageous. We drowned in mana. I mean, that's magic. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, something that I like talking about is How many lands are you playing? There's 17 in this 41 card deck, right? 17 islands. In a 41 card deck. I will say, as much as I like Magic, one thing online... Need Grand Grand to cycle him, right? That was the one time Grand Grand would have felt really good. Games like Hearthstone, Shadowverse, like online, exclusively online, deck builders and card games, they did away with the mana component of, like, you need to find your mana. Instead, you generate mana on a ramping turn basis, and they introduced their own ways to ramp in there. And I always like that, because nothing feels worse than you only have mana or you have no mana. And it's a shuffled deck. Like, you have no control. Sometimes you're just gonna get unlucky. Like, that's just how it goes. You can make a very hyper-consistent deck. It won't save you when the time comes. Well, fuck it, we'll put Grand Grand back in there. Why not? That's so frustrating. Just, it happens. It just happens. Not Harry Hippo. And hopefully we draw into a 1 or 2 drop. Good, good. Just drawing mana. That's what I like to see. Cursed! We're cursed. Forest, island, wait, goddamn. Did this guy go in with a 5-color deck? I am frightened. I'm scared. Oh yeah, yeah. I still like it. I don't like that he's pondering with that 1 blue. Sweet Jesus, Grand Grand's here. Alright, when it enters Earthbend 2... I want to bounce that back, but I want to bounce it back on their turn. Magic the Gathering's the worst collectible card game, except for all the others. Well, poopies. I didn't realize I had a sorcerer in my hand. Attack with that planes. Do it. I dare you. Deals damage equal to number of creatures controlled to target creature and oh well. Goodbye, my piteous little creatures. No, come on, you want to attack with that, don't you? Good thing we got that out of the way first. He'll just replay it. What? Gotta do it. I believe in you, Gran. We are hyper screwed. Die for the cause, Gran. I kind of want this man to make me some 3/1 flying creatures. It's only until end of turn. We have very little hope here. Wasn't allowed to bounce the land, unfortunately. It was grayed out. Because despite being a creature, it has to be a non-land creature. Non-land permanent. Yep. Buy myself a little bit of time. Well. Ah, fuck. It's gonna be a tap 2/2. Even if we didn't target the right land, we were screwed no matter what. Woof. Didn't make it very far. That game was for the birds. Yes, it was. Oh, well. All right, good, good. Feels personal, doesn't it? Feels a little personal. Feels just a little personal. Super rude. Too rude, I would say. Too rude. Oh, well. I did make some gems. Not a lot. We made a little.